Hey there hunters, welcome back to a new series named Game Hunts, where we hunt down games and see if they meet our gaming needs. Now, we will be judging these games by three things: competence, autonomy, and relatedness. What are those? I'll tell you around the end. Our first game we'll be looking at is a completely underrated game, Second Sight. Why is it underrated? I'll tell you, but first, a bit of story. Before I start, I will be looking at story, music, gameplay, and presentation. Story time. Second Sight is a great story and is executed amazingly. We start off by waking up in a hospital where we meet our main character John Baddick, and we see him break off stripes by using shining powers. Actually, it's telekinesis. Once you escape, you go through a flashback where you play a few months ago in a special soldier group called Winter Ice. Here is where it's pretty straightforward. After the flashbacks, you change a bit of the future, and then John Baddick has to figure out more about himself and where the rest of the Winter Ice team is.
What the hell did they do to you?
All right, real easy now. Put your hands up.
There are two main villains in this game, in the past and in the present. In the past, his name is Grienko. He's just studying kids and figuring out why do they have psychic powers, and one in the present, his name is Hansen. He's just trying to create an army of special dickheads with also powers. Fucking evil doctors, assholes. The soundtrack in this game is pretty well done. This game is just a stealth-oriented game with guns in it. So there are 13 songs, one for each stage, and I say they're pretty good. I like listening to them. They make the story more better, I guess you could say. The dark mood and eerie atmosphere, and as you uncover your past and escape the whole insane asylums and hospitals just to find the rest of your friends, it gets you really excited for the game, and I suggest giving them a listen. Like I said before, this game is an action stealth-oriented game with guns in the mix. I also said before you have powers. These are telekinesis, healing, psi attack,
Okay, just let me explain.
Shut up and get down to the ground. What are you doing? Stop that. Hands on the floor.
charm,
Don't look over here. Don't look over here. Don't look. Just walk away. It's nothing. Turn around. Turn around. Look away. Just walk away. What the? How come?
and projection. The psychic powers are more stealth compared to the whole guns and shit. But I do recommend the stealth gameplay better. Well, in my opinion, I love stealth games, but the shooting in this game is piss beyond hell. It's hard enough switching through enemies, but your character is way too gentle. He gets killed really easy and doesn't make it any better. You'll find yourself using the side attack more often just to get one-shot kills and then having to wait for it to recharge. This game looks good for a 2004 game. The animation and movement is really nice and the voice acting is just wonderful. I really love listening to John Baddick's crazed girlfriend Jane Wilde act like an insane, messed up child as you go through the insane asylum. Thank God the AI in this game is not shit. You could play through the whole Winter Ice missions just healing them, shooting one or two backcams, but healing them nonetheless. All the characters are also memorable. Say like the Colonel, Jane Wild, and my favorite Jay-Z. He's a badass through and through, and he has a sweet ass machine gun, guys. Don't try kill him though; he'll kick your ass. Now, here's where the game is a bit split for me. The AI is a bit too well. The bad guys, like I said before, they kill you instantly and your team if you don't keep healing them or you kill them. And they also respawn like hell, which is not even a good thing, I guess you could say. It's just really piss poor respawning. Also, one last thing. This is nitpicking, but it's just too funny. I don't know why, but in cutscenes, the characters don't point at you. They're holding an invisible gun. Just saying. Now, this is where the three famous words come into play: competence, autonomy, and relatedness. This last segment is going to be in all of these videos, and they just simply mean their own styles of playing video games for each and every individual gamer. Competence, it means mastering of a game and growing up on it, picking it up and able to beat it instantly. Autonomy, to make your own decisions and pathway on a game. Relatedness, the feeling that you matter, the feeling that you're helping out in the gaming society. Now, second sight. This game is more on the competence side because it's mostly on a fixed path. You don't do your own decisions or you're not really helping out because you're not really playing with no one. The main thing is you're just trying to stop Grienko in the past and Dr. Hansen in the future. There's nothing between that where it makes you decide what to do next. It's just a fixed path. That's why I'm just saying competence, but if you guys think otherwise, more power to you. You can pick up this game easily, learn how to play it, learn the stuff, learn how to pass through hard enemies, and even manage through those shooting areas, easily mastering this game. I say this game fulfills the stealth and story needs of gamers. If you love the shooting areas here, more power to you, but it's not an extraordinary shooting game. Now, this is where we can check the game off the list. This has been Game Hunt, and this game was Second Sight for Xbox, PC, and PS2. Check out the game, it's pretty good. I hope you enjoy. Like and subscribe for more Game Hunt. Let's do a challenge. If we could get more than 15 subs, more than 30 likes on this video, I would do a viewer's request for a game, a shout out, and a link to your channel. Is that good enough? I say it is. Later. I would like to thank Game Theory for explaining these words to me, because for the life of me, I couldn't figure out what the hell the book was saying.